Oh, we're good.
Hey, Alf here with Alf, here on your Wednesday. Alrighty, so this is a Tuesday for us, but you'll be seeing this on a Wednesday. So what we got is our second day of home training. Yes! Alright, 30, 20, 10 mountain climbers. And then after you've done 30, you're going to go into 6 squat thrusts. After you've done 20, go into 6 squat thrusts. After you've done 10, 6 squat thrusts. Alright? So making sure you're getting a good stretch through the hamstring. So as I said, like normal, it's like a lizard stretch. Get that foot down nice and flat. Bring it up to the other side. Feel that stretch through the hamstring, that hip. Changing sides, alright? Try to get into a nice rhythm. Again, make sure you're getting that stretch. Try not to do the F45 ones, alrighty? We're not here to warm up our calves, more hips, glutes, and ankles, alrighty? Mobility, alrighty? Struggling with this word, but we've got 10 Cossack lunges, alright? So we do these a fair bit, doing it as a nice stretch, trying to keep your chest upright, taking it out nice and wide, try to get that foot turned out so that toe is up, you're on that heel. Keep that knee out, don't let it come in. Only come down as far as you can so you get a good stretch through the hamstring, hip, but also warming up the glutes, alrighty? So we've got 10 there, then we've got these clams, alrighty? So not the ones that you eat, the ones that we do to warm up the hips. Alright, so make sure you're on your side, alright? So if you have a mirror, stare right into it, right? Make it awkward for yourself, but you're starting with your hip straight up, turning over, lifting just through the knee. Everything's nice and tight. This hip does not open, right? If you open up that hip, it becomes the inner groin. We're trying to really work the glute to activate, all right? So you got 5 per side, then you're going back to the Cossack lunge for another round. So 2 total. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Like yesterday, AKA today, we have got an option between skill and strength, righty? Now some of you have no skill, some of you have no strength. So, kidding, right? 10 wall walks. So making sure these wall walks are nice and tight, alright? So we're keeping that core tight, butt stays up, get as close to the wall as you can. If you can, try to wear your shoes to dirty your feet, dirty your walls. Your missus or your partner will be happy. Just kidding. Dexter's gonna demo. Dexter, drop the bag. Go over, quick, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. So he doesn't normally run like that, but he's gonna come down into a push-up position, keeping that core nice and tight. Push up, bit of push up, stuff on the ground. There you go. Now pushing up, leg up on the wall. That's it. Smaller steps if you can. Good. Now keep your butt up, walk in, keep walking in. Good. Tuck your head through. Butt up more. Good. Now slowly walk your hands down. Slowly walk them down. Cool. Walk them down. Cool. That's 1. He's got 9 to go. Alrighty. So you rest as you need in between, or RANBR. Alrighty. Look it up and let us know what is fine. The strength option is 4 sets of 12 Bulgarian split squats per side. Now this is something where if you do have a little bit of weight already, or if you haven't picked it up, or we probably won't get it out to you by tomorrow, you can use a little bit of weight. So you can use like a backpack, you can use some kettlebells, you can even use some gas bottles, whatever you've got. But essentially you're going to use any chair that you have, chucking that back foot up. Doesn't matter if it's up or down, whatever you prefer. Trying to make sure that you're coming down as low as you can. Get your knees in line with your toes, so you're not sitting back, because you want to make sure we're in a good squat position. That front leg, standing through, feeling the glute at the top. Coming down for nice and tidy 12 reps per side. Right? So rest as you need in between. Cool. If you have any questions, just hit us up. Or let us know if you do need any help. But what? Alright, this is up to you. This is a good workout in terms of building up your volume, but also giving you the trust of working by yourself. So there are 2 options like normal. The non-equipment version is 15 air squats, 8 burpees. The equipment option is 10 goblet squats with either kettlebell or a dumbbell. alright? But either way, you're gonna do 10 or 15 squats, then 8 burpees, right? So we're making sure that with our squats, that we're getting down nice and low, chest upright, make sure the hips come forward, alright? So if you do want to add some weight, you can grab yourself a backpack loaded with formula, nappies, or even toilet paper, coming down, doing your squats, alright? So engage it in terms of the reps. So if it is still quite light, go 15. If it is heavy, go 10. The other option is while we're trying to stay clean and hygienic, you can use something like this to really stay tight. And at least that way, your missus thinks you're doing cleaning, all right? All right, so just be careful putting it down and then going into your burpees, right? So chest touches the ground, standing up, jumping, clapping at the top. So again, if you do use the water option, oh, please film it, okay? It is 6 rounds, right? Every 3 minutes for 18 minutes equals 6. So do the best you can. As I said, let us know how you go. We'll be in contact with you guys if you do need it. After that, spend a bit of time cooling down. We've got a hip stretch, which we probably prefer just that nice steady pigeon, sort of breathe through it. Try to control your breathing, bring that heart rate back down. So big deep breath. So talking is not ideal, and obviously you're going to change sides. So get the feel for it, at least 30 to 45 seconds. And then the same thing, trying to get yourself into that pigeon stretch as well, sitting down into deep tour. Same thing, 30 to 45 seconds. Cool. Again, if you need anything, hit us up. This workout will be up all day, and keep interacting with each other, keep talking, and we'll see you tomorrow. Cool. Peace out.